You're not going to be very good communicators of the gospel unless you know how to take on religious idols. Religious idols? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, just as money worshipers think they're just hardworking, and child worshipers think they're just loving their kids, those who worship religious idols think they're very devoted to God. But they're not. Because remember what an idol is again? An idol is some good thing you're looking to instead of God for your salvation. A good thing you're looking to as more crucial to your value and your security and your confidence and your meaning in life than God is. And there's three things that very busy religious people, and here I'm using the term in the broadest sense, very busy people in the church, very busy people in evangelical church, evangelical ministers, there's three idols that if you look carefully, we tend to trust in instead of God: truth, gifts, and morality. I'll be careful, but I'm going to say it. First of all, here's what I mean by truth. Is it possible to say, I am okay, I am saved because of the rightness of my belief, instead of, I'm okay because Jesus Christ died for me? Is it possible to rest your salvation, as it were, functionally, in the rightness of your doctrine? Yeah, you know, Proverbs has several categories of fools. And one of the categories of fools, mentioned 17 times, is the scoffer. Some translations call him the scoffer, the scorner, or the mocker. There's two marks of this scoffer. The first mark is he's dogmatic and closed in his mind. He never admits he's wrong. Okay. He's sure he's right. Well, that could be true of somebody who just believes the truth and is not making out of the truth. But the second is a mocker and scorner always, always, always is disrespectful to opponents, always belittling, always mocking, always disdainful. That's why they're called scorners or mockers. Now keep this in mind. Sarcasm and bluntness clearly is sometimes warranted. You see it in Elijah being sarcastic, you know, and mocking, actually, talking to the priests of Baal, you know, in 1 Kings. You can see it in Paul, actually, dealing with his opponents in chapters 10 to 13 of 2 Corinthians. But when the default mode, or when I should say, when you're always disdainful of people who differ with you, always, you're always down, you're always making fun of them, you're always mocking, you're always sarcastic. According to Proverbs, you're a fool. And here's the reason why you're a fool. By the way, of all the fools, it's the one with the least hope. Because you could only be always disdainful, making fun of everybody who differs with you, if you were basically a doctrinal Pharisee. Which is to say, here's how I know that I'm okay. I'm right, and you're not. And though the sense of superiority, which of course the gospel takes away, is rank with a scorner and a mocker. Now what's scary about this, of course, is besides the fact that Proverbs says of all the fools it's the most far gone, but that the internet breeds scoffers because lots of traffic is increased to your blog if you're a scoffer. Isn't that right? Tell me I'm wrong, you see. And what this means is it's possible to make an idol out of truth.